The man hid the machine gun firing pin inside a green onion. He then took 2 bites from it to make it look like a half-eaten vegetable. He planned to use this trick to sneak past the enemy checkpoint. But when he looked up, he was shocked to see enemy soldiers checking every person passing by. As he wondered what to do next, he noticed a food stall selling roast duck. A new idea came to his mind instantly. He walked over, picked the fattest duck, and headed straight for the city gate. As he expected, the guards let him pass without issue. Just when he started feeling proud of his success, a soldier stopped him. He feared that he had been exposed. But to his surprise, the soldier only wanted his roast duck. The duck was taken away by force. The man pretended to be scared, but inside, he was overjoyed. His real goal was not to deliver the duck, but to get the firing pin into the city. The pin was a very precise part that could only be made with German machines. The army outside the city did not have that equipment, so they had to smuggle the firing pin into the enemy-controlled city. His mission was to give it to an ally who worked inside the enemy's weapons factory. Once inside the city, the man went to a street location. He handed the firing pin to a female underground member who was working as a teacher. She later passed it to her husband, who worked in the weapons factory. To support the plan, the woman used the excuse of missing her husband to move into his dormitory. At night, the couple studied the firing pin together. They decided to give the task to their apprentice. But working under enemy surveillance made the young man very nervous. He failed several times. To help him, the older man talked to the apprentice. He told him that impatience ruins craftsmanship. Only by focusing fully could he make a perfect part. Encouraged by his teacher, and with help covering for him, the apprentice finally made a qualified firing pin. But just as the man handed the finished pin to his wife, something went wrong. The apprentice had carelessly left the original part used to make the pin in the workshop. A female enemy officer found it during inspection. There was no reason for that part to exist in the current production batch. She became suspicious and believed the firing pin was hidden with the female teacher. She immediately ordered the school to be surrounded. The woman received the warning in time and burned the blueprints. The enemy officer demanded that she hand over the firing pin, but the woman said she had no idea what they were talking about. When she refused to admit anything, the enemy commander made a cruel decision. He threatened to kill all the teachers and students unless she stripped in public for a full-body search.